Well, hey guys, just Jershin. Welcome to a very late daily. Apologies. It's Kane. Let's do it. 10 hours, 22 minutes left. It's not that late. It's not as bad as the ASMR run. We can take pride in that. All right, Luckfoot. Where are we going to? We're going to the foot. Okay. Dog's Tooth is free secret room access. Well, it's not free secret room access, but we should listen for the awoogas. All right, so our secret room is clearly beneath us right now. We would like a bomb to get there. Excuse me, am I being sent BM type messages already? It's too early in the day. Don't you dare, I had a chance. That is Snowokun aka Yeetus. Hello, Yeetus. I don't know if what today is gonna be like. The reason he's saying that is because I posted in the Discord earlier. Shout out to anyone who watching who's already in the Discord. You the real MVP. That I might not get to do. Did I wooga again? I think I wooged. I posted that I might not get the daily done at all today because work exists. So you guys know I'm trying to work Isaac into my daily schedule. I want it to be part of the daily routine. I want it to be the start of my daily routine. The first thing I do to brighten up my mornings. So I've been working on waking up earlier and earlier and earlier every day. I'm now waking up around like 7 a.m. Eat breakfast, well, sometimes eat breakfast, jump in the shower real quick. Down here by 8, record for an hour maximum. I can usually do about an hour. Work starts around 9. I do want to visit the curse room. It's not looking like we're getting any bombs, so I don't think we're getting a secret room, unfortunately. That's a little sad. Unless this guy, could we borrow some of your bombs? I think you are the variety of little Loki that only shoots out these little Santa Clauses. Okay. Why is it little Santa Claus? I don't know. Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. Certainly 7 a.m. is early enough to get this done. Nah. Started getting, I got down here around 8 a.m. this morning to start getting ready to record, and started getting pinged by work at 8 a.m. So I guess now if I want to work Isaac into my daily routine, wake up at 6 a.m. Who needs sleep? I'm doing very well. Clearly a good mental state. After what has maybe been the worst week of my entire life from a work perspective, but it's okay, because I have my hood up, so it's full Sag Boy hours. Okay, I hear you awooing. What is this stinky shop? It's got a 5-cent bomb, which I don't have 5 cents for. Okay. So, how do we make this curse room happen? No, the curse room we can just go into. The secret room we're probably just gonna have to say goodbye to, and that's okay. Uh-oh. Why do I have a feeling? Okay, so my boy NSL also did today's daily, and I couldn't help but notice that the video was 5 minutes long. And I have to wonder if my boy went for this chest on the spikes. If we step on the spikes here, we do a full heart of damage. We're down to a half heart. We die on the way out. I gotta wonder if my boy stepped on the spikes. I haven't watched this video yet. I didn't want to cheat. And also, I haven't had 5 minutes to eat or breathe today. So, I haven't watched it yet. I gotta wonder, though, if my boy stepped on the spikes. I'll watch the video after. All I know is for now, we're opening this one up. You piece! Thank you, Lord. So the other option, if NSL did not step on the spikes, he may have just gotten troll bombed like I nearly was. The silver lining here, we just got access to the secret room, which I didn't think we were going to. Oh, baby! And ladies and gentlemen, we found the seam. Okay, I'm not risking it. I'm sorry. That could have Guppy's freaking Charizard in it. I'm not going for it. We have been gifted the shovel. Awooga. Whoa! Free. It's free real estate! Ladies and gentlemen, I needed this. Oh my god, I needed this so much. I'm gonna try to... I'm not taking the hood off because I'm not kidding. You can tell when I'm in an upset mood, which doesn't have to happen often. I try to remain a mostly glass half full kind of guy. I don't often get down in the dumperooskies. Today for sure. I woke up this morning, I took a shower, I put on my hoodie, I put the hood up. The hood has not left my head. Now let's make sure we get a deal with the devil here. The hood has not left my head for the entirety of the day. That's usually the #1 sign that I'm not doing great. I don't wear it, yeah, and I've never recorded a video while wearing it. Thank you by the way. I was in a freaking professional business call earlier today with the head up, the hood up, and my over-the-ear headphones on. I was not having it today. So bottom line is, I apologize. I'm going to attempt to scrub this from your minds. I don't want you to see me like this. We have a secret room connected probably right here. That was stupid. I wasn't listening earlier. That's my own fault. Ooh, baby, we rich. And we got a luck up, which is fantastic. And I got free access to this room, which is equally fantastic. Let's... Alright, so this is gonna seem a little silly. You're gonna look at this, you're gonna chortle. I hear you chortling out there. Blake chortles. You're gonna chortle really quickly. I'm not gonna forget the shovel, because the shovel is our key to make it all the way down to Sheol, aka Sheol. I'm picking up remote detonator so that we can get a charge in it, which essentially is a free bomb. I've been locked out. Well, hopefully we get ourselves a sweet deal with the devil. Anyway, dude, I'm already feeling better. Just like getting me away from the computer. Well, I mean, I'm at my computer recording this right now, but getting away from the computer that constantly boop beep, boop beep, boop beep, boop beep, boop beep. 17,000 people reaching out to me simultaneously, all needing things done. Me with my own poor 2 hands. It's been quite the day. I would enjoy. It's been quite the week, to be honest. I would like to never enjoy a week like this at work again without a quadrupling in my salary. But that's the goal is, you know, the channel, both Twitch and YouTube, has always been a little bit of escape. I'm good at separating. At least I like to think I'm decent at separating those two worlds from each other. And by separating, I mean I usually utilize Twitch and or YouTube as a little bit of an escape. I like it to be not only an escape for myself from whatever the heck's going on in my life. It's my life. I also think it's pretty cool for you guys to be able to use it as an equal amount of escape as well. So that's why I didn't pick up Super Bandage, because I'm gonna pick this up for the precedent. You jerk. I'm gonna pick that up for the precedent, and it's gonna allow us to go back and do that room we wanted to do earlier, which I think is pretty good for us. Well, I don't know if it's gonna be good for us. It's got 2 stone chests. Stone chests typically pretty strong. Why did I grab? Oh, I grabbed this to open the chests. Stone chests are typically pretty strong. Could contain a cricket's head. It could contain a guppy's head, which we're not gonna take. This will not be sticking with us like glue. However, it's a guppy item, and that's fantastic. You love to see it. We need the shovel because this run, as you can see in the left side of the screen, you may notice a little shoe, just a little bit of shoe action. This run ends at Mom's foot. We would like to go past. We would like to go even farther, as some might say. So we obviously need that as a way to do that. Now watch this. Watch this top tier strat. I do want to check out what's in the curse room. I don't want to take 2 damage to do so. So you bring the shovel with you. You hope it's not a crawl space. You come on in, you open her up. You open her up and you cringe at the fact that you don't have a bomb. We got a verp.
Feels like I'm walking on
Okay, I can actually leave for free now, so I may as well do that. And yeah, we may as well go down to the next floor. I can't remember if the shop had a bomb or not. If it did, that is my mistake. I absolutely should have grabbed that. Absolutely should have grabbed that. I'm not gonna do that room for time-based purposes only. I hear an Auga, so I was gonna use him to open up the secret room, but I suppose I will not now. We know where the secret room is. We heard a second Auga. The Auga, of course, is the howl from the dog's tooth, so that's nice to know. Good exploration bonus to be able to find secret rooms. Also, our nail tears doing God's work right now. And they wish, 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 and I've never heard that song before. How obvious is that? Interesting, 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 interesting. I do like this item. We could use it to clear the... I mean, just... Actually, no. It's a... Ew. It's a good idea. I'm taking a risk. I like to go hard on these machines. If at all possible, please break my run. No, that's garbage. Break my run. I need you to break me. Break me. Can't help but notice a severe lack of braking, but he does a little bit of damage, so I'll take him with me. I like to, when we have the money and or bombs, to take those situations to their logical extremes, aka re-rolling until you get something great. What's with all the crawl spaces? Is that Zodiac? Later. Later, skater. I don't want to risk getting Taurus or Libra on the floor, so we'll just not with that. Magic mush? No magic mush. That's okay. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. It felt like the other path we were going was leading us towards a no thanks. I just realized I left behind super bandage on a previous floor, which is basically just free HP. And you get swag bonus points for having HP. So it probably, the HP we get from it probably offsets the item penalty. So that was silly. I don't know why I left that behind in the interest of speed. That was not a good move, and it just dawned on me. So my apologies. I still have my shovel. Okay! I still have my shovel. My trusty shovel, thankfully. So we'll stick with that. Thanks for the 5 cents, chump. That's going towards my milk at tomorrow's lunch. Anyway, I like the channel to not only be a little bit of an escape for me in a selfish regard, but in a less selfish regard, I like for it to be an escape for other people as well. So I did not hear a dog whistle on this floor. So I missed second secret room somewhere, but that's okay. Hello, Chad. Hello, Chad, what I said to my high school bully every time he shoved me in the locker. Just kidding, I was never shoved in a locker. Bullied, yes. Shoved in a locker, not typically. Not usually, thankfully. That's more of a Hollywood style of a physical style bullying. Mine was emotional. Yeah, you know, I don't want to be a negative Nancy to some degree. Because I don't know if anybody uses it for this purpose now, but it's a cool thought that maybe someday someone would use it for these purposes, and that is to, you know, if you had a bad day at work, I think it's pretty cool if I can be the individual to help alleviate some of that heck. Maybe Scooby didn't take super bandage. It's going to allow us access to this room right here. And if you come onto these videos after having a stinky day at work, and I just continue piling on by talking, it's interesting. I don't think that gives the tears up, though. I'm thinking of Mom's perfume breaks the tear cap. I would take it if it was Mom's perfume. Charm tears, less interesting to me. It doesn't do anything to immediately... I mean, it's good. It does positively impact the run. It just doesn't as positively impact the run, so I'm not going to take it. Anyway, if you had a stinky day at work, and you come on here and I'm also whining about a stinky day at work, just like adding insult to injury, I don't want to do that. So, the good news is I'm already feeling better. You hop onto a little bit of Isaac, Not gonna lie, the fact that we didn't die early in that curse room is certainly helping in that regard. You go for it again. You go for it again. Again, when you're given... That's pretty great. You gotta... No! I mean, we keep the damage up. Oh, that's kind of depressing. We keep the damage up. We keep the damage up from the nail tears, but we lose... I heard a secret room. But we lose the sweet visual effect of having nail tears, and that's depressing to me. Not depressing, it's upsetting. It's upsetting to me that we lose a cool visual effect in the name of whatever we've got here. In the name! I was 90% sure I heard a howl in that room, which is why I was confused. Give me Magic Mush. If you want to really improve my day, which you're already doing, Isaac, thank you. Give me Magic Mush. They did not. I was not granted Magic Mush. Now, we're playing decently quick here. Probably would endeavor to speed it up just a slight amount more. Okay, the sheer amount of enemies coming out of this portal right here is a problem. There we go, it's gone. Forgot what I was gonna say. Joker? 2 hearts. 2 hearts. Yeah, I'm upset about losing the visual effect. It's okay. Anyway, I'm feeling pretty good right now. It should end up being a pretty decent daily. We have the shovel, as long as I don't do something silly, like get rid of the shovel. I think it's worth exchanging a bomb for a key here. We got a little bit of a surplus there. I think it's worth spending a bomb for whatever might be in here. It's several bombs and 2 keys. I would go for the golden chest, but since we already have Guppy's head, we know we're not getting a Guppy item out of it. Magic Mush? Magic Mush. Not Magic Mush. Okay, Portal's gotta... Blake Portal's gotta go. Blake Portal's gotta go. Thank you. That guy's gotta go. Great stuff. It's boss fight time. Okay, 72... That's what I figured. I figured you would have a little second secret room action here, so we will check it. I hate taking pills on dailies, dude. I hate it. I just disagree with it on principle, basically. We're playing decently fast, but if we're hoping that boss rush is in the cards, we are gonna need to speed things up ever so slightly. Obviously facing Gertie here, not helping. We're gonna leave this floor at about 16 minutes probably because of how long this fight takes. Probably gonna be at about 16 minutes by the time we finally get out of here. And maybe we'll get a deal with the devil, maybe we won't, who knows? We'll find out right now. Come on. Hook me up, hook me up, hook me up a new revolution. You did. You also gave me Dad's Lost Coin. You also gave me Krampus, which is just straight up rude. I'm also taking a lot of damage on this particular floor, which we gotta be a little bit more... Whoa. Gotta be a little bit more careful of. That's pretty much exactly what I did not want. Because we can't take it. Would have preferred lump of coal. All right. Is boss rush in the cards? Little nervous, to be honest with you, that it's not. I'm also very low on HP, so I'm not going to do that curse room, at least immediately. I need a little help. And suddenly the decision to take Pop over the Miter being questioned by analysts everywhere. That helps tremendously, thank you. It's only 1 Spirit Heart, but I still think it helps tremendously, so thank you. I'm just gonna pop the Lover's card because we're not getting much use out of it. I mean, even if we don't end up hitting boss rush, the fact, how many people, there were no bombs on that first floor. How many people are going to panic? You piece. How many people are gonna panic and, oh my goodness. We may die. We're definitely not making boss rush. I'm tempted. How many people are actually going to accidentally run around in such a way? Please kill that king. Thank you. How many people are gonna run and panic in such a way that they actually... Why so much HP? Okay, now there's suddenly a lot of golden chests we could go back and open. We would have to accept that boss rush is not happening. Which I don't know at this point in my young adult life if I'm willing to accept. Alright, this looks like the way to the boss fight. I would prefer finding the path to the item room first. Thank you, thank you. I would prefer going to the item room first. I heard that. There it is. Which means we also now know which side the item room's on, which is great stuff. Pop's really not that great, huh? Yo! But does this synergize with Pop? Okay, ladies and gentlemen. The decision to take Pop, those same analysts who just screamed at me 5 seconds ago for taking Pop when I should have taken Miter potentially for survivability's sake. He screamed. Why are you barking so much? Does that mean? Oh, that means there's a crawl space, I think? I think that means there's a crawl space, but I don't know where, and I'm not gonna find it. Okay. So we're gonna miss boss rush, which sucks. I mean, I'd have to do the next floor so fast. I don't see it happening, do you? Unless we get a sick deal with the devil, the next floor is gonna have to be done in like 30 seconds by the time we get done with this. Am I really gonna risk going into this curse room? I think I am. It could be an Emperor card. It's not. It is not. Shop, please. Shop, please. Shop, please. All right, that was a stupid move. That was a stupid move. Do not throw away this run. You got such a good, bright future ahead of you. Do not throw it away. You got a lot to live for, my man. Especially now that you got Tech 0. We have a second secret room in here somewhere. Probably literally has to be here. It could save me. Could literally save my life. Appreciate it. All right, boss rush not happening. Boss rush not happening, but we can maybe break open the run. I mean, yeah, love it. Basically love it. Also basically love it. Oh, but yeah, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. This is a real shame. Emperor card. Gotta give me Emperor card. Oh, you piece. Okay, I'm just going. So, I mean, I shouldn't go though because we're not getting boss rush. So now you can take your time. I'm sad we're not getting boss rush. It's technically not. I'm also so glad we picked up. Hello. Does Cricket's body not work with Pop? Does Cricket's body just not work with Pop? I'm not seeing much got some awesome trip mines coming here, but Pop seems to be ruining this run, which is a darn shame. Divorce Peppers. I don't remember what you do, but I think you give a bone heart, which I'm interested in. Yo! I think I'm interested in this. Dark Crown, please don't go away. Please continue to give me this sweet damage up and tears up. Yeah, babe. All right. That's good eats. So it's a shame. It's truly a shame. I still think we'll end up with a pretty solid score because I don't know how many people are gonna find that shovel. We got very lucky with the path. Don't lose the bone heart. We got unbelievably lucky with the path, the dodging path I chose to take to not get hit by the bomb in the curse room that ended up granting us the shovel, which is gonna let us really extend this run. I mean, I still think my Everything I've said before stands. That's great for survival, man, but... I do love Mystery Sack, but I think you go crazy here. Yeah. Piercing shots. The speed up's nice. The piercing shots may literally just keep our pop. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do this. The piercing shots may literally just keep our pop tiers on the screen for like all eternity. Which means Tech Zero gets to do some fun stuff. Yeah, I'm into this. Okay, the run is starting to come together here. Which is good because we're not very strong. From an HP perspective, I should say. We're doing really well. Come on, Guppy. Come on, you sweet child, Guppy. Yeah, this is, we're starting to get a little bit of a cool synergy here. I'm into this. I would love to get into, I don't know which way is the right way to go, but again, time is not of the essence. I don't believe on a mom's foot run you can do Hush. I don't believe on a mom's foot run you can even do Hush. So we're not really worried too much about time here. More than anything, we are worried about maximizing. We already hit up item room. Dang. It's a little bit of a shame. Yeah, what we're trying for here now is Mama Mega. Here I go again. How can I resist ya? We want Mama Mega at this point. Because Mama Mega would allow us access to Boss Rush. Hive Mind also kind of sweet though, so I might go pick that up. I don't know that we're becoming Guppy, but it exists in the realm of possibilities. So the temptation is there. I really didn't think this was gonna be the way to our boss fight, which is why I did like a weird doubling back. This is not great from a time perspective. Okay, if I get trolled, by the way, which is possible, we gotta... Maybe I should have taken Battery Baby. If I get trolled, if I do this freaking mom fight, and I get trolled by getting a crawl space, we've already gotten 2 this run. If I get trolled by getting a crawl space, instead of a trip down to the womb, I will punch. Who and or what, yet to be decided. But I will definitely do a punch, so prepare yourselves for that. What happens if we... Oh wait, that's a bed. We don't want the bed. Is there like... Here's the best thing I can do, is try to get a teleport card. The best thing I can do is try to get a teleport card. So that if it doesn't work, I can teleport out, come back, pick up the battery charge. Minkus, how can I resist ya? Mamma mia. Here I go again. It worked! Okay, so here's the best thing I can do. Is pop this, we get a trip to the womb. So, we go kill mom. Actually, no, you save the Fool card. Just in case, you know, a rainy day fund, if you will. You save the Fool card, you come back, you pick up this battery charge. You fight mom, you hope that you're... You hope to be granted a trip down to the womb after fighting mom. That man was barking, which I think meant we had a nice little trip there. Okay, take this. Yeah, I don't want that. So now I come out, I do this, we get a womb, and we hold on to the Fool card. Okay, so the shovel, I believe, gets us all the way down to Shoal. Again, I don't think you can even if you wanted to. Even if you wanted to, I don't even think... This is a shame. We could have literally melted Boss Rush if we just went a little faster in the early game. So I'm a little upset. That was dumb damage. I'm gonna hold off on I'm gonna hold off on going into the curse room for now. We can come back later. We would have melted boss rush, dude. We can come back later. Yeah, I like root bag. We can come back later. Dude, this is such a good run. We can come back later and we can walk in, take 1 heart of damage. I'm so upset. We could have melted anything in our path if we were just a tiny bit faster. We can always come back and do some shovel shenanigans, so we only take 1 hit of damage. We shovel down, which we already know we're gonna want to do anyway. That's what we do after that. I like Yara too. I like Yara too. I hope I'm not incorrect, by the way. We may finish these next 2 floors in time to see the Hush fight, by the way, so it might, like, I might get to see whether or not I'm right or wrong, but I don't think you get to go to the Hush fight when the run is destined to end before you're supposed to get to the Hush fight. Anyway, so what we want to do here is probably on the next, I don't know, I don't often do shovel strats. I don't get the shovel very often. So I don't know best practices, to be 1000% honest with you. Should we be looking for a sacrifice room on one of these floors? And use the sacrifice room to go to the... I think your best case scenario is that one of those shows up on Shoal. I'm gonna take this, by the way, because we're gonna get 2 boss items, and if we don't like either of them, we could suck them both up for some stat upgrades. I think the best course of action, if I had to guess, I don't know. I don't know how many points you get for going to Shoal. This is kind of a little bit of a punishment, but it's okay. We have tripwires going everywhere. Okay. I think I just want to suck both of those. Thank you for the tears upgrade. And now... I'm messing up, by the way. We should be dropping shovels through the entirety of the floor, just to make sure we get a guaranteed trip down. Just to make sure we get a guaranteed trip down. Because if we end up getting like a bunch of crawl spaces, I'll cry. Blank rune could be good. Thank you for that as well. Okay, we're gonna head down to Womb 2. The question is, should I be looking for a sacrifice room on Womb 2? A guarantee, if we can get a sacrifice room... Interesting. If we can get ourselves a sacrifice room on Shoal, that's best case scenario. I heard a scream, so I will place this here and hope it's a secret room. Of course that thing shot at me. Yeah, if you get a thing on Shoal, that's a free trip to the dark room, so we definitely want to do that. The question is it better from a point perspective if we get a trip to the dark room on this floor? Is the benefit of doing the sacrifice room... My hope is the game just doesn't give me a sacrifice room so that I don't have to do the mental gymnastics. That seems awesome to me, to not have to do those mental gymnastics after the day I've had. I'd rather it just be... maybe there's just no sacrifice room. Just win forehead is a strategy I'd rather attempt to succeed at here. AWAS is technically interesting. I do want to rush here a little bit real quick. Just very quickly, I do kind of want to rush here, try to get to the boss fight very quickly, and just see if the Hush fight exists. I don't think it does. Let me throw that out there ahead of time. I don't think it does. Rushing is probably going to end up making us take a little bit of dumb damage that I shouldn't. But I'm okay with that, I've decided. Okay. It's okay because we are like butter in the hot sun melting. The Hush fight does not appear. Great to know. I mean... Take this. leave the rest. Because to be honest, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. AWAS again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's not the phrase, right? Incubus is great because it's literally just a doubling of damage. I think that Mom's Knife would have just ruined the synergy, so that's why I didn't take Mom's Knife. They did it. They did it. Thankfully, maybe thankfully, my decision might be made for me already because I don't know how much HP I have. Alges and Yara. Because we have little cloth baby, it does both. It goes both ways. I was here earlier. That's kind of crazy. I want to do this room down here very quickly because I think we can melt it. Yeah, the melting is not a concern at this point in our lives. The only thing concerning to me is that, again, dude, Blank Rune is great. It's 2 random runes. It increases the chances that you get a rune that you wanted. All right. Please tell me those stats are coming back. My Dark Crown stats seem to have disappeared. Please come back to me. Thank you. Okay, so we're on Shoal. And there's some HP on the ground, babies. So our best case scenario here is that there is a sacrifice room on this floor. If there's a sacrifice room on this floor, we're going to the dark room. There's a lot of HP to be had on this floor. I'm already seeing and appreciating. So that, and we're also just like literally melting, and I love it. So that's what I want to do. Give me a sacrifice room. I will play that boy like a fiddle. We will have a darn good time. Are my eyes big and our little incubus babies the small eyes, or is that our boy? Thank you. Okay, it doesn't work anymore, so this is the end of the road. I wonder if that's our boy Cricket's body finally coming in clutch. Either way, I enjoy it, so I don't care. I also enjoy this run and wish it wasn't ending so darn soon. Because we have one of these runs here. Maybe a void portal will show up. I mean, there's... Did I hear something in there? Stop. Think I heard something? Yes, sir. Alright, second secret room is here. Is that interesting? Double tinted rock? I'm trying to decide if that's interesting. You jerk. You jerk. See you later. All right, we've got the Satan fight again. We will essentially be putting out these laser tripwires everywhere and disintegrating everything that comes into contact with them. So I would not fear if I were you. Two things you don't fear. Us dying on this run and also the Reaper. If Blue Waste or Cold has anything to say about it. So we did not receive a void portal. Yeah, let's get a little wild with it. Let's just start wiggling. Which means our only chance of extending this run even a little bit further is with a sacrifice room. We got no guarantees in this thing called life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not anticipating. Can you even get sacrifice rooms on this floor? I don't know. This is one of those situations where, again, maybe if I knew more about... I mean, that's just a rude place to spawn him. This may be one of those situations where it's like, oh, of course you should sacrifice on Womb 2. The Dark Room gives way more points than Shoal does. And, you know, oh, sorry, I didn't know that. It's pretty much what I was looking for right there. Looking to Alge. If we somehow manage to get a Yara, then we could double all of those. So if we can get a sacrifice room, we definitely have enough HP lying around now that we don't even have to worry about life. Life is but a dream. I don't think it's gonna happen. It's just the way the floor is kind of starting to lend itself. Perthrow and Burkano, but we got a second blank rune, which could have doubled even more stuff. It's my own fault. It is my own fault, unfortunately. Dang, I really want this run to go on a little longer because we've kind of managed to pull together such a wild synergy here. that I am sad that it has to end here, but all great things must come to an end unless you trick me. Okay, all good things must come to an end. Well, that's the end of this one. The only way we could maybe get around it, and I'm trying to think how that vending machine in the second secret room could potentially get us out of this, but I don't think it can. As I think about it more, I don't think it can. So go ahead and take your points. Yeah, that's great. That's real good. And it tells me that almost nobody found the shovel. It tells me almost nobody found the shovel. Not that we found it through some extreme level of skill. I panic dodged a troll bomb that came running after me seconds after talking about how one of my boys maybe died in that particular room, and it exploded in the exact spot that I needed it to. Essentially a dumb luck that may end up being our greatest score placement of all time, because this is a little bit later in the day when I'm getting this one, when we're cranking in this 9th. Will we end up with a top 10 finish? I don't know. You'll have to come back tomorrow to find out, compare with the buddies. Oh no! I forgot that Yeti sent me the Steam DM at the beginning of this one saying, how dare you? I had a chance on this one. He gonna be a little bit upset. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. It definitely helped pick up my spirits after the day that I had today, so that's good. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Be back tomorrow. Share with your grandmother. But with that, see you guys tomorrow.